Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Hey guys, I can smell Christmas. I don't know about you all, but hey, Christmas is fast approaching, Anyways, guys, I am so happy. I have seen a video by davyjnr where he and Brian have left the village, to Nairobi city, the big city, so that Brian can be able to go to rehab. Brian has been battling addiction, alcohol, and I don't know whether he also has some drug problems. But I know that he is struggling with alcohol for sure. So, guys, I am happy for this young man. I just pray that all goes well. I know, Matiko was also taken to rehab and he relapsed right in front of our eyes, But I don't know if Brian's circumstances are different because Matiko's home, they brew this illicit alcohol, the changa alcohol, the changa liquor. So I don't know about Brian's home, but I believe that the home is free of alcohol. And looking at his mother, his sisters, they look sober to me, They look like people who, if Brian comes back or when he comes back, he will have a good environment. His brothers, Jonte, and that other one who is in, Kenyatta University, they seem to be, people who have heads that are clean, sober minds. And especially the brother who is in KU, Kenyatta University, he spoke about, being a prayerful person and everything. So I just hope that, with all this things, that when he comes back, he will have a good environment to stay sober. Because guys, if you go to rehab and go back to the same place, same friends, people who drink changa, you go to the same home where changa is brewed, your mother is an alcoholic, your father is an alcoholic, your sister is an alcoholic. I mean, for Matiko's case, I believe, and I kind of understand why it was hard for him, I kind of understand why he had to relapse. But guys, let us pray for Brian favor. I just hope that he will go through the program very well. And I hope that nobody goes to get him out of rehab prematurely just to prove a point. Because, guys, we saw what happened to Matiko. Ernest went to the rehab to get him out before he finished his program. So, guys, I wish them Johnny masses. Probably they are in Nairobi at the moment, and I just pray that all goes well, like for real, guys, because if you have been around alcoholics and see the kind of suffering they go through, the kind of bad life, just miserable life that they undergo, you would want any alcoholic, or any addicted person, you would wish them well. You would wish them out of that bondage, because that is bondage, guys. It is bondage. So all the best. God go ahead of you and God's around you, and may you succeed in your treatment. Amen, somebody.
Alright guys, we just finished praying. Vepa. I am Mama Brian. I'm saying goodbye to Brian's mom. Because it's about time.
Nimeenda.
Brian just said goodbye to the mama.
Bye.
Look at
Na uende safari njema. Ukifika pale kichwa kigumu kiishe, ufanye vitu vile unaambiwa, urudi uje kukaa.
wow. Brian just said thank you. All right, Mama Brian, see we going. Matiko, let's go.
This order they are around 6. It's better to leave them here.
You say?
They are around 6. It's
Okay,
better to leave
leave
them.
for them. They
So
like Akumu, they enjoy.
Mtapeleka crate ya soda.
Kwa hiyo mkisi.
Ndani. We are kwenda mwenye bohansi mambo.
Yeah. Let them enjoy.
Give me the thing.
Now Cynthia, or Cynthia, should we go with you? Cynthia, should we go with you, Cynthia? Anyway, guys, come. Hold for me, Brian, please. Let me take a thumbnail with you all for the video. It will be so good. Karibu tu.
Anata kushikilia simu.
Oh,
Brian Vapor. No. Okay.
to be like this.
All right, guys. Let me take a good.
Am I visible? Let me move the back here.
Okay. I think that's okay. Sorry, guys. Vapor. Everybody's okay.
That's my time.
All eyes on you all.
All eyes on me.
Let's go there. Akumu, stay safe.
Isi yangu nyingi ndio tunamajani.
For us, we are outside, guys. We are
leaving. I want to say to my home, bye.
Bye to the village. Till further notice.
Yeah, till I come again.
And guys, I have seen a video by Gintu where celebration mood. Guys are celebrating. Guys are happy. Guys, you know, the mood is upbeat. Guys, it is okay to be happy. We are always out here advocating for happiness, you know, joy, just good vibes, you know, positive vibes. I've seen Gintu, you know, together with Matiko and, you know, Bokeh, the mother, the father, everybody, you know, they're so happy, guys. It is okay. It is good. You know, we are happy for them too. You know, Gintu was out there talking about after Matiko's house, they are going to Moremi's house. You know, they're going to do Moremi's house. And I was like, okay. Oh, okay. Guys, I just hope these are not, you know, empty promises. You know, just to prove a point, just to show the world something. I really hope so. And I heard him say that they are buying Matiko a phone, as in right about now. You know, and Gintu was out there saying that Moremi has already received his phone. So now, Matiko, it is your turn. You are receiving a phone, like right about now. And everything is gonna be good, guys. They were celebrating, they were happy, they were jubilating. Guys, what really amused me is this sister of theirs, Bokeh. You know, her attitude, her sort of the way she was behaving. I mean, that is not behavior of a grown-ass woman. Anyways, guys, let us first look at what was transpiring in this family when Gintu came to give them the good news.
Right now, the people who were used and they were being discriminated, they were being hindered. Right now, they're going to be getting the best because this is their opportunity. Saini muda wenu kupata. Sawa? Murimi, wewe, watu wengi wanaenda kupata. Wagwan. Which design is this one? Guys, this is a very meticulous, very awesome. We have the...
So guys, let us now go to Bokeh. So Bokeh felt some type of way when she heard that Moremi already has a smartphone. Her brother Matiko is also going to get a smartphone. And she was not in the picture. You know, she was nowhere in the picture. her name was not being mentioned, as one of the people who are going to be receiving a phone, a smartphone for that matter. And she, told Gintu, what about me at the beginning? And then later, now she had to be a bit dramatic. She threw her Katululu phone down, in protest, so that all the donors can see that she is not happy, poor Bokeh. She also needs a smartphone. Guys, look at Bokeh misbehaving.
Bokeh want to say something here. Bokeh saying, oh no. Bokeh is throwing this kind of the Katululu, the button. He's talking about even me, I need something. Don't worry, Bokeh. The good thing is you are not a child. Where was him, Toto? I know, Bokeh, you can never be a child. No, let us go with how the hali is. But don't worry, tomorrow is another day. Today is today. Tomorrow gonna be another day. Always joking, always coming together, and always making it happen.
Bokeh, Gintu told you well. Stop acting like a child. Your time will come. Do the right thing. Have you stopped fighting, by the way, Bokeh? Have you stopped fighting your mother? Have you stopped all the shenanigans, the drinking and everything? Guys, you never know what these people do behind the scenes after the cameras stop rolling. You never know. Because I was hearing Gintu, telling Matiko the other day in Swahili, Matiko, if you want things to come, you should act right. You should act right. And so I was like, should he just act right in front of the cameras or all through? He should just become a good person. Not in front of the camera, don't look drunk, don't act a certain type of way. No. Anyways, guys, Bokeh should act her age, and should at least be grateful that a house, a decent house is going to be built over her head, And guys, I saw a comment, on the comment section, somebody saying to Bokeh, you don't need a phone. What you need is to go and get your child, Anastasia, out of slavery. And guys, I believe the Anastasia, this particular person is talking about, is the lady who is working, or rather, the lady who Marwa is assisting at his villa. Because we all know that this lady, Marwa, is catering for her school fees and, of course, her food, upkeep, and everything. We have seen Marwa, send Githiriba to go shopping for her. So we know for sure that she is well taken care of. I mean, we see her, she looks healthy and strong and everything. And, of course, because she stays at Marwa's house, she has to help here and there. So there's nothing like slavery. Guys, why do people act like this? Which kind of slavery, is somebody talking about? This is crazy, and these are the people who like to just bring, hatred between people, commotion, and everything. And guys, if you ask me, this Bokeh is not going to get her daughter because she knows that her daughter is okay. Her daughter is well. So she does not have to go and get her. As a matter of fact, I'm sure she is happy that somebody is helping her with her daughter. And this particular person telling Bokeh to go and get the daughter from Marwa's place. Is she going to help Bokeh take care of the child? Sometimes I wonder, the kind of advices people give here on the streets, are you going to help Bokeh? Or you just want Bokeh to bring Anastasia and then she starves in the house? Guys, people should style up. So I actually I'm not sure, guys. Tell me if it is this Anastasia that she is talking about. Or rather, let me put it this way. So Anastasia, the one at Marwa's house, is Bokeh's daughter. Yeah, that is how I should put this question. Is that Anastasia Bokeh's daughter? Somebody let me know, because honestly, personally, I didn't know. I did not. I did not. And so these people should actually respect Marwa and family, because they are also even taking care of their child. Guys, can you imagine? These people should know, the kind of people Marwa and family are. I'm sure they know they're good people. I'm sure they trust them. Guys, would you leave your child to somebody whom you do not trust? So, I really don't know what is happening. This thing of Matiko coming out, or people coming out to say Matiko is being used and everything, and yet their child is at Guys, somebody let me know. Because is it just me? Or people do not look at the good side. People are always looking at the negative 24/7. And even this negative, guys, these are things that can be sorted out. These people are village, they're village mates. They have shared the same village for years, since they grew up. Then somebody, a donor from I don't know where, or people in the comment section, people who live in another continent, come and start telling you things. David Jr., they are bad people. They are misusing you. They are using you. They are benefiting from you. They are doing this to you. Your daughter, your niece, your granddaughter, she is at Marwa's place. Guys, let me know if she's the one, because maybe I'm yapping here and maybe it's another Anastasia. Oh my God. It is a pity, guys. It is a pity. But you know what? I've realized these people are so entitled. They feel like they deserve to be given. They deserve to be treated well. They deserve everything. You should work hard, you should sweat, you should toil, and then you should give it to them. The minute, stuff stops flowing towards them, it becomes a problem. And then they want to behave the way they want to behave. For instance, somebody like Matiko wants to misbehave, get drunk, sleep in the plantations of sugarcane, maize, wherever, and he does not want the motorbike to be taken away from him, which doesn't make sense, because this same motorbike can actually delete him. So the motorbike being taken away from Matiko was actually to help him. But guys, you saw how people came. Even the donor, the donor that is supporting him, coming out here to talk about this motorbike. Why are they taking the motorbike away from Matiko, guys? So you're going to leave the car keys to a drunk person just because you don't want people to say that you... What do you mean? You have to make sure that this person does not drive. If you feel like they are too intoxicated. Same thing. Motorbikes are even worse. Guys, people should open their eyes. Before people come to bring confusion amongst you, before people come to bring hatred, animosity between you, you're supposed to think. But anyways, guys, like I said, these people, they themselves are so entitled. They feel like things have to be done for them. So it is really hard. It is really hard. And of course, they will always run to the next donor. If they feel like this one is not giving, or this one is demanding for accountability, or just for, for them to change, then they will go to a donor, like the one who Matiko has right now. The one who's telling Matiko, you can drink all you want. Guys, hey, this one is funny. So guys, I have seen a video by the Bungoma witch. The Bungoma witch underwear scammer. She is always out here, trying to pull D down, trying to make Do look bad, trash D and all this stuff. So she has come out, first of all, to condemn how D eats her food, eats her breakfast. She is out here talking about how people are supposed to eat cereals, in the morning. And then she's playing this clip of Mwango and the boyfriend. The boyfriend is there, having his, bowl of cereal. And Mwango is, there with hers, adding avocado, adding, I think, banana or something. And she is out here, condemning, talking about Mwango. What kind of smell are you going to produce? Oh, that toilet. Oh, nonsense. Blah, blah, shit, guys. People eat their foods differently. And guys, this is what I normally say. I've never understood why I would come out here and start saying, why is that person eating sukuma wiki mixed with eggs? If I like mine separate, somebody else like to mix them, what is my problem? Some things people come here to condemn others for are just nonsense. And guys, this woman, like I normally say, she is contentless. Now, what is that? According to me, let somebody eat their cereal. If they want to put whatever they want to put in it, they want to put avocado, orange, mango, whatever. Okay, fine. I can say, personally, I cannot do that. I wouldn't want mine like that. But to come and condemn her like she has done a mistake, like she's supposed to be taken to jail just for putting avocado, on her plate, it's crazy. Guys, people cook differently, different styles of cooking. My my friends, some of the women, some of the ladies from central Kenya, you guys understand how you do your thing now. They will put potatoes, matoke, peas, carrots, I don't know, ngwashe, arrowroots, and then they'll pour a lot of water. Njoki, I'm right. Guys, but not all. I said not all. Guys, and we have not come out here to condemn any. I cannot condemn them. If I go to their home and I find that's how they've cooked and they give me the food, I'll eat it the way it is. And if I don't want to eat it, I will not. But I'm not going to be out there say, how can somebody eat food like that? How can somebody mix this and that and the other? No. People cook differently. So carrots, shut the F up. I told you to get content or, step out of the YouTube streets. Oh, yes. Guys, so she goes on, in her quest to put Mwango down. She goes on to talk and talk and talk. Things that do not make sense. None at all. She was out here saying that Rocio was actually begging for money. Rocio was activating donations. Rocio was doing, I don't know, whatever. Guys, I have not watched that video of Rocio, the Q&A with her parents. I saw the thumbnail, but I have not watched it yet. But Carrots played a clip, of Rocio speaking. And of course, guys, if I come and talk about something, and I play a clip, I will obviously play a clip that is relevant to what I am talking about. I'll play a clip that shows what I am talking about. So the clip that Carrots played, to me, it showed nothing of that sort. It showed nothing. And I was like, where has Rocio begged? I have not heard Rocio begging. I have not even heard Rocio dry begging. I have not even heard Rocio trying to beg from afar. I have not seen any sign of Rocio begging. Guys, I don't know if it is me, but you guys just watch what Carrots played for us. And then you let me know. Let me know if Rocio was begging at any point. Because like I said, I have not watched the video. But Carrots playing this clip, it means that she played the clip of where Rocio was begging. So let us see. Let's watch this.
Hello, what is this? And it's more than enough, but of course, I wish I can do even more.
Some questions were asking if I can take them to like a 5-star hotel resort in the beach. I wish I can do that. I wish. Yes, I want to take them to the coast probably by December because dreams take a lot of money and my dreams most of the time are very expensive. So
Did you hear that, Donatos? My dreams are very expensive. I need a lot of money. I don't take cheap dreams. My dreams and my trips. Hello, Donatos. We are expensive. 5-star is what we need for our parents. Rosho, how many times have I called you? You're the biggest scammer on these streets. If you have never known, go and tell your lawyers. I'm telling you, you're the biggest scammer ever.
No, you are the biggest scammer. Shame on you. Have you returned the money that you stole from the patient? A cancer patient. This woman took money from Casta. You are the biggest scammer. Can you imagine being an underwear scammer? You know, how embarrassing, how low. Oh my God. And you're a witch on top of that. Guys, look at this one. Shameless woman. Guys, if somebody asks me, if somebody asks me today, do you want to take your children to a 5-star hotel? And I say, yes, I really would love to. In fact, I would love to take them to a 7-star hotel. I would like to do more for my kids. Have I begged? I am answering a question. And yes, that is what I want for my kids. I want the very best. I'm saying it right now. So am I begging anyone? No, I'm saying what I wish for my kids. Duh. Rocio was asked a question. Rocio said, some of the questions were asking me if I would want to take my parents to a 5-star hotel. Guys, Rocio did not just start saying, you know what, guys, I really would want to take my parents to a 5-star hotel. No, that would have been different. But if you ask me a question and I'm telling you, oh yes, I would want to take my kids to the moon. Oh yes, even to Jupiter. I want the very best for them. I want them to travel everywhere in the whole entire world. I want them to have the very best. That is not begging. That is stating my feelings, my wishes for my children. Rocio was asked, if you want your parents to go to a 5-star hotel, she said yes. And she said that she would want more for them, but she will work with what she has. Guys, she just said she will work with what she has. Just like I can come out here and say, yes, I would want all the best for my kids, but I will work with what I have. Simple as that. Now, guys, so Rocio should not talk. If she talks like this, it's twisted like that. If she talks like that, it's twisted like this. Shame on you, carrots. Biggest scammer. Shameless woman taking underwears to the Nyabohanse boys. Guys, this woman, shamelessly. Oh my God. And you know what, guys? She actually is the one who said it herself. She came out here and said, I took fellow the boy underwears. And I was like, huh? For what? She likes to take young boys, small boys, inner garments, vests, underwear. I don't know for what reason, guys. So now, coming out here to turn Rocio's words. Huh? Donatus! Shameless woman. To me, guys, I don't know. Like I said, if you heard Rocio begging in that clip, tell me. Because everybody wants the best for whomever they love, And if somebody comes out here and asks you a question, there is nothing wrong, in saying, yes, I really would want the best for this person. I wish I could do more. Everybody wishes they could do more for somebody they love. Oh, yes. Guys, it is a pity, that somebody can come out here, use a small clip, and then talk. Bring out shenanigans here, calling out donators. If I was Rocio, I would also want the best for my parents. I would want the best for my siblings. I would want to do more for them. I would really want that. And of course, I would give them the best of what I have. So if anybody, felt or feels like giving to Rocio so that she can do better for her parents, that is up to someone, But according to me, there was no begging there. This woman is the one who has mastered the art of begging and manipulation. Oh, yes. There's even a time Piggy Mouth came out to condemn her, if you all remember. Yes, this woman is the kind of person who will be begging and then condemning Marwa and other people of begging. Very foolish. Style up. And if her dreams are cheap, let her keep her cheapness. Some people's dreams are expensive. Some people's dreams are big. Oh, yes. And I don't see anything wrong with somebody coming to say that, you know what, I dream big. I dream of big stuff. Even if somebody doesn't have anything, everything starts with a dream. Everything starts with a thought. Even the biggest achievements, on this planet. So yes, there's nothing wrong if Rocio says, my dreams are very expensive. Guys, me some things, to be very honest, even me, my dreams are very big. Oh yes, with or without money, with or without connections, I have big dreams. So what? That does not mean, you're begging people, or that does not mean nothing. After all, this world, only works, with how your brain works. Guys, if you think lowly of yourself, think of yourself as a small person, think of yourself as somebody who cannot achieve anything, that is exactly what the world will give back to you. And that is exactly who you will be. So yes, there is nothing wrong to dream. When you're dreaming, you have not taken from anyone. It is you dreaming. You have not sabotaged anyone. You have not done anything wrong to anyone. You're just dreaming. And it is not wrong to share, especially if you're doing a Q&A and people are asking you questions. I don't see anything wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, being a mother does not have to change you. You should look as good as, you used to look before you gave birth, blah, blah, blah. Guys, that is true. You don't have to look shagala bagala just because you've had a baby. But guys, things must change. Some things must change. She's talking about your nails should be intact, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you used to have, those long nails, you just had a baby, are those the kind of nails you're going to be keeping? She is trying to condemn Rocio, or rather she was condemning Marwa. Actually, it was Marwa, because Marwa was being asked questions by Go with Jay. And Marwa started to say that, when Go with Jay asked about marriage, like, Marwa, you've been in marriage. What can you say about marriage and all this stuff? So she started to say that, how can Marwa say that, you find that the woman has changed a little bit and, stuff like that. So my thing is, I want to focus on this part where she says, being a mother does not need to change you. I don't believe, first of all, that Marwa said that Rocio has changed, generally, just because she's a mother. Marwa was talking about the small things, like hormonal stuff, this postpartum depression. He never mentioned all that, but that is what he was talking about. Of course, there are those changes that happen to a woman, when you've given birth. You will be a bit different. Guys, first of all, even your physical body, before it comes back, shrinks back to the way it was, It takes a little bit of time. Even if it's a month, even if it's 2 months, it is different. Oh, yes. Number 2, these hormone things, it will make you a bit different. Number 3, you, of course, have to be clean and all this stuff. But of course, guys, you cannot keep nails, 2 centimeters long like you used to. You've got to diaper this child. You're gonna scratch the baby. You cannot wake up in the morning to start putting lashes. Yeah, you cannot wake up in the morning to dress SEXY, because now you have to look exactly the same that you used to look before you had a baby. So I mean, I feel like this woman is just talking hogwash, a lot of crap, to be very honest, guys. Doesn't make sense to me at all. Let's listen to this.
Being a mother doesn't change you as a person. Being a mother doesn't change you at all. You need to always remain neat, clean, and smart. Your nails must always be done. Your hair must be always like you need to be like intact. Like if someone looks at you like, I'm not sure if this lady has a baby. Like, do you really need to show that, oh, now I have a baby, now I need to do What is it that you people are reading from the book? Tessa, you're bad. Hey, behave. Didn't you see Marwa buying toothbrushes and those toothpastes in the supermarket the other day? Because, OMG, Mr. Louis is coming and we don't have a toothpaste. Look at the Rocio that you people are talking about. The other day, Marwa came trashing Rocio here. Oh, she doesn't this. Oh, she's whining. Oh, she's complaining. Oh, and yet she can't do anything. Look at the woman that they're saying that she can't do anything. She's busy preparing the cake to come and celebrate the man.
Of course, having a baby does not change you as a person. You are still the same person. And Marwa did not say that Rocio became dirty, after having a baby. So I don't know what this woman is talking about. Marwa meant, after childbirth, things change. There's less sex. There's the woman has a few changes, which of course he meant these hormonal changes, things. And I'm sure Marwa was talking about when the baby was tiny. So guys, for parents out there's no way you can have a child. You've just had a baby, and you're going to the salon, to do your hair, yes, you can just wash your hair clean and just maintain a simple hairstyle for at least that month that you had a baby. Oh my goodness. Marwa did not mean Rocio became dirty woman, after having the baby. Carrots, if you, this is the kind of things you went through, please stop, embarrassing yourself on the streets. Stop turning it around to other people. It doesn't look good at all. As a matter of fact, you cannot even clean your kitchen. Guys, this woman enters her kitchen and does, That's how smelly it is. So I don't know if motherhood is the one that changed her to become this dirty, the place that she prepares food, she cannot even keep it clean, or I don't know what happened, So, like I said, your insecurities, your bad behavior, keep it to yourself. Carrots, don't be stupid. Toothpaste gets finished, or somebody can just decide to add toothpaste because they're having guests. Oh my God. Content is becoming scarce for this woman. You are getting tired, you retired veteran reactor. You are coming out looking bad. Style up. Shame on you. If you have not liked this video, what are you waiting for? Please hit the like. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Share your thoughts, opinions, sentiments. Let us have a discussion in the comment section down below. And to the new subscribers in the house, I want to say thank you. I truly am humbled. I thank you for choosing this channel. You are most welcome. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. I'm so happy that you guys always come back to watch my videos. I do not take any of you for granted. Please let us continue doing what we do best. Like each video, share it to as many people as you can, and let us keep the fire burning in this channel. Let us meet in the next video, guys. Bye bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay